What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another episode of 100 Yards of Football Sports Talk Radio. I'm your host and producer, Logan Landers. And joining me here today to talk about the UCLA Bruins 2024 team preview is my guy, my expert from the Elite Sports Entertainment Network, Jay McMinn. First off, Jay, how you doing today? And also, how will UCLA do this year? Interesting team coming into this year.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of UCLA this year, honestly. They're probably the worst shape of any Big Ten school out there right now. And it's just because, they had a big turnover, Logan. They have a brand spanking new coaching staff. Everybody is brand new. The head coach, the coordinators, the whole nine. So anytime you get a brand new coach staff, then your defensive gets depleted to the point where you lost quite a bit of your defensive staff and your defensive roster. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for these guys. They put up, 8-5 last year. They went 4-5 in their conference. They're projected to do 5-6 wins this year, Logan. They lost the defensive end, Hawaiian Latau.
Mm-hmm. They also
there you go. Then they lost the linebacker Moskin to the NFL. But they did return their quarterback Ethan Garbers. He did come back. They did get T.J. Harden coming back, and Sturdio Vant. Yes, I hope I said his name right. My wide receiver, he's coming back. So they do get some coming back. Chip Kelly obviously left for Ohio as the offensive coordinator. Danton Lynn went to USC as an offensive coordinator, respectively. Deshaun Foster was promoted, Logan, from the running back coach, for crying out loud, to a head coaching spot. Who, by the way, he has had zero head coaching experience ever in his life. So now you're getting a first-time coach who's never even been a coordinator. Oh, this should be interesting. I mean, how much better did they get than that, Logan?
I don't think it can get much crazier. And I would hope that his coaching on the field is a lot better than his opening press conference. If you saw that, it was not great. It was not great. And like I said, hopefully not a sign of things to come for Deshaun Foster in 2024. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, like you said, they done cleaned the house and then some. They got it squeaky clean. Not a lot of new faces coming in, man. And I don't know. It feels just like you're having to just climb. It just climb up just an endless stairwell with this team right now, because it's you don't know what you're gonna get. Like you said, you got Eric Bieniemy, right? We know what he's about. Saw him in the NFL for many, many years, and now hoping they can take that UCLA offense and spread it out and make him look good with, of course, Ethan Garbers, who last year, 1,000+ yards, 11 touchdowns. Hopefully you can maybe kind of break him out a little bit and get a little bit more production out of him in this season. So we'll see. Of course, like you said, you got your running backs, T.J. Harden, Anthony Atkins, is your fullback right there. Always got to show some love to the fullbacks. Keegan Jones as well, helping out with that running back room. And then for your receiving core, you're rolling with, like you said, Michael Sturdivant, Rico Flores, Logan Loya, just helping the guys on that unit out there. And then you've got your tight end, Maloki Matavo. So I think offensively, I think they'll have a nice bump. I'm excited to see what Bieniemy can do, what kind of concepts, what kind of plays he can bring to the system. So I think the offense will have a slight bump up this year. And when you look at their defense, like you said, you lost a lot. D'Anton Lynn, he went to your rivals, man. He went to USC. That's got to hurt. So he's gone. And when I look at this team, like I said, they're going to rock with Akaya Malo, who is their D-line coach formerly. Now he's going to be their brand new defensive coordinator. It seems like nothing's going to change a whole lot. It's going to be the same system. But like you said, you're just losing guys like you mentioned with Latu. He's gone. Darius Massaw as well. and a lot of your secondary. That secondary is depleted right now in terms of just guys they had on the team that are not longer there. But hopefully you got guys like Kai Madrano and Devin Kirkwood who are coming back. So those are some of your brighter spots. But yeah, with UCLA, I don't see it this year. I still think they're going to have to get a few pieces in there. Might take another year or two, but yeah, I don't see them looking too great this year, Jay. And like you said, when you look at their schedule and who they have lined up for this 2024 season, I mean, you've got teams like you say, you're starting off the year in Hawaii, got Indiana, then here comes the murderer's row, right? You got LSU, Oregon, and Penn State. Good luck. Yeah, good luck, man. And then to end the year, you've got teams like Iowa who are going to be good, Washington be interesting, USC, of course, and then Fresno State. So I just don't see it this year. Not feeling super confident in this team. I think they'll get a handful of wins. I think they'll be fighting, Jay, for that 500. And maybe, 2 games above it or so, but I don't think anything crazy for UCLA at this moment. They still got some work to do, and this feels like the first step in a, hopefully for the fans, not so long process. But time will tell, Jay, as they build that program back, and hopefully to maybe get some championships here in the not too distant future. But we'll see. We'll see. Jay McLovin, appreciate my friend coming on the show, talking about these UCLA Bruins. I've been your host and producer, Logan Landers, guys. Until next time, we'll talk to you again on another